Everybody, welcome back. It's Cameron, the Desert Beardsman, for the final review of the Christmas scent exploration that we did. We've covered 14 different companies across 7 days. If you've had any questions on any of the companies that I've had, go check out my review video of the ones that made the top 10, and then go back through my videos if you like a particular company and see what they have. But today, we have a review for none other than Fablebeardco. Let's go on an adventure and see what they have. Three things we all like to know about a company: the products they offer, the price they're at, and the ingredients that they use. So the products that Fable offers, they offer the gamut of products. They offer beard wash, co-wash, mustache wax, beard oils, beard butters, beard balms. They offer sample packs, which I really enjoy, because if we're new to a certain company, we don't exactly know how the scents are going to react or how we're going to react to the scents. It's always nice to kind of have those sample packs so that, we can get a variety of scents so that we know what we're going to buy, and really commit to. So awesome on that. They also offer CBD care. And they were one of the first ones, I believe, that offered CBD care across the board. Let me know down below if they are the first, or maybe they were one. I know they're one of the first. Definitely they were. And in their CBD care, that's a different review that we'll do later on. But really awesome products. They have a women's line, so men, go shop for your women at Fable's site. I will link the site down below, much like I always do. But just know that it's going to be down there for easy access. And then the price that we have on all the bottles, on all the products, there we go, is for a 1 ounce bottle of beard oil, it's going to be $18. For a 4 ounce tub of beard butter, it's going to be $25. And then for the combo of both in one particular scent, it's going to be $38. So you save yourself about $5 when you order the bundle together, which is really cool. So, and I personally like to order my oils with the butters. I like to have them both. So go check that out. And it's a really great thing. Go to their website. Like I said, it'll be linked below. And the last thing we're going to look over is the ingredients that they use. So in their beard butters, the ingredients in it are mango butter, cocoa butter, kokum butter, Ilipi nut butter, shea butter, beeswax, and fragrance oils for the scent purposes. And then in the oils that we have coconut oil, castor oil, jojoba oil, argan oil, sweet almond oil, and then the fragrance oils for those as well. But on that note, let's go over to the scented notes and fill in beard and see what Fable does. The smelly smells and the feely feels. So we have 3 scents from Fable in this Christmas lineup, and even on top of that, he, I believe, put out another 2 or 3 Christmas scents. Really got into the holiday scents. I really love it. Like I mentioned before, I really enjoy Christmas and holiday scents because different scents trigger different nostalgia for different people, and it brings them back to their childhood. That's what I really love about it. But the first one we're going to get into is the Jack Frost scent. And the one thing I really loved about Fable, even before I bought anything from Fable, is the attention to the artwork detail. It's a really great thing. On the Jack Frost scent in particular, this is that kind of mesh with the traditional, Jack Frost that you'd look in like a really old, fairy tale book. But it's got a new age twist on it, makes him a bit more friendlier, we'll say. I really love that look on it. But I'll give you a look at the oil here. And as you can see, it's a pretty clear oil. It's got a little golden tinge to it. Not much, though. It is fairly transparent. We'll do a little viscosity test. 2, 3. So this is that medium thin, I would say. I wouldn't say it's a quite true medium, but it is a little bit thinner than a medium, which is totally fine because I find that with the thinner oils, much like I'm sure most people do, it's easier to spread throughout my beard when I put it in the morning and, get under the facial hair and stuff like that. Plus, it absorbs in a lot quicker than the thicker oils, which is always, depending on your region, temperate climate, all that kind of stuff, it may be better for you to use a thinner oil. This is one of those, works really well. But the second one we have is going to be the Ginger Beard Man. Again, love the artwork, love the attention to detail, really awesome. And then the oil, again, there it shouldn't really change just because the scent is changing, but again, it's pretty transparent. It's got that same viscosity, obviously. And then the last one is going to be the claws. And this made it into my top 10 for artwork just because we can get close enough and have it still kind of render there. I love the detail on the Santa Claus. New Age look Santa Claus. He's got a little steampunk look to him with the goggles up top. He's got like the candy cane, a little bit more muscular. I mean, I just love the look. New Age twist on Santa. Again, we'll take a look at the oil here really quick. That same transparency, little golden tinge to it. Love it. Love everything that Fable does with all their artwork. Truly does an exceptional job with making that a priority with all of the different scents that he has on his website and that he puts out throughout the years. We're going to go over the scent profiles now. And the claws, which is a Santa one that I showed you, is going to be Christmas cookies, sweet vanilla frosting, and holiday cheer. This made it into my top 10, and it really does give that good sugar. I love sugar cookies, and this reminds me of sugar cookies with the frosting on it. It smells fantastic. I love this scent. It smells like you're walking just right into a bakery type setting, and you get all that frosting smell with the sweet cookies. I love this scent. Like I said, this made it into my top 10. Go find out, kind of where it landed in that ballpark in my review video. But this to me was an amazing Christmas scent. Really loved it. Kudos to Colin and everyone over at Fable that did this. Super awesome. Love the scent. The next one we have was the Gingerbeard Man. And this one is warm gingerbread, rich toffee, and Christmas spices. So in this one, it does give that nice gingerbread scent. So if you love gingerbread, this is going to be really good for you. A really nice gingerbread note on top. And then that toffee comes in behind. It was a little sweet for me for gingerbread. But having said that, it's not a bad scent at all. I did enjoy wearing this scent. I have worn it a couple times. It's a really great scent. Just a little sweet on the gingerbread for me personally. And I think that toffee is what comes in and sweetens it a little bit. And then those spices really does kind of give it that gingerbread, but like actual real gingerbread being cooked scent to it. Really awesome. Really well done on this scent as well. And then the Jack Frost. This was one of my favorite pine scents, and the peppermint. So I am truly not a big fan of pine or peppermint, but let me go over the scent profile here. And this is going to be pine, fir, and cedar Christmas tree with peppermint winter chill. And for me, when I first smell this, I get the pine and the peppermint right on top. But this was an amazing peppermint pine scent that when you put it in beard, it really kind of evolves and it has layers to it with the pine and the fir and the cedar, and they all kind of have their notes where they all kind of like take charge on what's kind of the prominent scent that you get. And I mean, it really is a fantastic scent. I love the scent as far as what the combination was. Not one of my particular favorite Christmas scents, but nonetheless, I do give credit where credit is due. This is a great winter holiday scent for what it is, and it's a fantastic job. I think for the 3 scents that I do have from Fable, Colin and, like I said, everyone over there at Fable knocked it out of the park. They did some really great things with all these Christmas scents. And so now on the Feel and Beard, this did a really good job. It did, I would say, about the 10-hour mark, so right as I'd be traveling home. I did get a little dryness just towards the end of my beard, and for me, that's not a huge make or break thing. For a lot of people, that is, with some of the carrier oils, and they do get the quote unquote dryness, is what we'll say. I just think it's all the oils have seeped into people's beards, and when they just get dry, that's just what happens. And this, like I said, it lasted me my whole workday, and with wearing a mask and everything like that, I'm sure my mask is pulling some of those oils off of it, but I have nothing else to compare it to. I did wear it on days where I didn't have to wear my mask as much, And about that 10, maybe a little bit longer, 12-hour mark, I was kind of getting just the dry tips down here. But other than that, my skin under my beard felt really healthy, really nourished. I didn't have any issues with that. I didn't have any, reactions to any of the spices or cinnamon if they're in it, anything like that. It left me feeling really healthy under here. And then in the thicker part of my beard, so around this area, it still felt really good, and I really enjoyed it. All the scents were really great. The peppermint and the fir and pine and cedar, the Jack Frost scent, that one lasted me about an 8-hour mark. So my full work day, it was really great for that. The Ginger Beard Man, that one was a little bit less for me. That was around a 6-hour mark, so it wasn't quite the full work day, which is fine for some people. Some people don't want the strong scents, and that's totally fine. It did a really good job, especially with wearing my mask through the work. That's kind of where I kind of judge how long things, last, because most of us are go to work during the day. That's when we kind of want to wear a lot of our scents and, be fragrant to people. And then the claws, that was my favorite. That was another 8-hour scent for me in my beard, wearing a mask, not wearing a mask, all that kind of stuff. Really carried throughout the day, really enjoyed it. I didn't go nose blind to it. And again, out of the 3, that was my absolute favorite. I love sugar cookies, love the frosting, love the scent, and all of them made me feel, I guess it's me, made my beard and my skin feel really healthy and really good. So I did enjoy wearing all these products. The beard butter, we're gonna take a look at that here really quick. So here's the beard butter. Get it to focus here just a little bit. So you can't quite see it very well, but it is a smooth beard butter. I really enjoyed the texture on this one. And so here's that. Get a little bit of profile on it. So quite a bit here. And we're going to do the Desert Beardsman magic trick. 1, 2, 3. And as we can see, just that quick, this absorbs this melts down super fast. And then when I do wear it in beard, it does absorb very good. It makes my beard feel very healthy the next day. It has great conditioning purposes that I do enjoy waking up to the next day. And the scents, they last all night. I do have the beard butter in the claws scent. So we'll look at that one right here. Again, love the artwork on that. This was my favorite of all the artwork. And again, this is a 4-ounce container, mind you. And then we have the Ginger Beard Man. Whoop, there we go. And again, I really enjoyed the artwork on this one. The claws was just my preferred one, I should say. Get to refocus here just a little bit. And then the Ginger Beard Man, it does have the same texture and consistency look in there. Again, companies, their products should have the same texture and consistency unless they're using a different carrier blend, which in this case they are not, and that's totally good. 4-ounce containers, $25 by themselves. Beard oil and the butter combo is $35. So great prices, great everything on that, super fantastic. But again, the feel in beard, it's that solid, really good feel. Butters make it conditioned. Oil, again, a really good feel. Maybe, just towards the very, very end of my day before I'd be putting in butters, about an hour or so before that, I was getting a little dry around the tips. That's just my beard and how it reacts to me in the climate that I live in. Again, nothing against it, just how it reacted for me. But on that note, let's go to the rebuyability. Rebuyability. Another jingle? Yes or no? I don't know. We're going to get there one day. We'll see what happens. Rebuyability. Am I going to rebuy Fable? And am I going to suggest Fable to you to buy? And the answer is yes. They have a whole line to choose from. CBD, non-CBD, a lot of great scents, a lot of great characters. For the collectors out there, this is one of those companies that, like I said, does really well with that artwork. I love looking at these on my shelf for the artwork aesthetic that it provides. I've mentioned it before. I'm a fan of two sides of the spectrum when it comes to this. I love the really professional business look of oils, and I also love the really artistic stylings and the effort that companies put into making their products different and stand out. Truly amazing stuff that Colin's doing down there with the artwork. I know he works with a particular artist. I'm forgetting the name. If you know who it is, link it down below, or comment down below. I'm not familiar with who it is off the top of my head. But yes, definitely go out and buy. Even though this left a little bit of dryness at the tips, again, that's at the 12, 13 hour mark after wearing this. And it's just at the very tips of my beard. Not a big deal for me. The majority of my beard, the healthy longevity of it down, through the mass of it, it feels really good. The butter does a really good job conditioning. It's a good butter, feels everything, everything feels soft the next day. The scents are amazing. I really love the complexity that is being put into these products. And I'm going to go try the CBD line. I haven't purchased those yet from Colin, but that is on my list for the 2021 year coming up here. A lot of big things coming up for this, and Fable's going to be a part of that. So hopefully you'll check those out when those reviews drop. There we go. But as always, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If you like the content I'm putting out, please hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for all the future videos I'll be dropping, and so that you can know when they're going to be dropping. And as always, be happy, be healthy, stay bearded. Bye.